Hi friends, this is Abdul Hafiz Sheikh. Yeah, in this video, I am going to explain a very simple topic: how to enable and disable WebLogic Administration Console. Okay, we know once we start admin server, we are able to access the admin console with this URL. Okay, your listen address, listen port, the context root console. We can also disable the console. Okay, when we don't require of using console, we can disable this console just by going to domain name, and here in the advanced section, see here console enabled. See, the by default this feature is enabled. Once you disable this, see, now I am disabling this feature. Okay, see here restart may be required. Once you disable this feature, you need to restart your admin server since it's a non-dynamic change. Okay, so one item must be restarted. So now I shut down the server. Now again I will start this server. Okay, whenever you are disabling your console, or if you want to disable your console, first time you will have only two options. Okay, to disable the console. Okay, first one is admin console. Okay, admin console I have disabled, and WLST also you can, with the by using WLST also you can disable your console. See, once you disable it, see, now you will no longer to use your admin console. It is disabled. Now you have two options to enable the admin console. Now WLST or config.xml file. In the config.xml, just search your console. See here, console enabled false. See, first time if you open before disabling the console, if you open this file, you don't see this feature here. Okay, it by default it this option won't available in config.xml until you disable the console for the first time. Okay, through console or WLST. Okay, if you made this option, just if you want to enable console from config.xml, just change this false as true and bounce the server, then you will able to access your admin console. Okay, now I will use WLST to enable the console. Okay, changing config is not recommended, so I am okay. I will use WLST to enable the console. My domain, first invoke WLST. Now connect to the admin server. Username, password, your admin server URL. Sorry, spelling mistake. Username, password, and your URL. Now it will connect to running admin server. Yeah, now it is connected to WebLogic domain. Now just use this syntax. First you need to edit the session, and you need to start the session as we do in lock and edit in console. Here in the WST we have edit and start edit. Yeah, now just use this syntax: cmo dot set console enable. See, if you the console is already disabled, so you need to use to enable, you need to give true here. If you want to disable from here, just you need to give false instead of true. Yeah, sorry, set console enabled. Set console enabled true. Now you need to save the session and you need to activate the session. Then only the changes will take effect. The activation complete. Now disconnect. Yeah, now again you have to bounce your admin server. Okay, if you we have already enabled admin console with the WLST. Now you have to restart the admin server. Okay, before that we we could not access admin console page. Once we disabled, now have enabled with WLST. Okay, once server bounced, now we will able to access our admin console. Yeah, just now refresh it. Yeah, now I'm able to access my admin console. Okay, from now we will have three ways to enable or disable admin console. First one is admin console, second one is WST, and third one is configure XML. Yeah, now the admin console is completely available. Thank you.